Hey, Diane. Hey, everyone. Welcome to this taste test. Welcome to my channel, Aviva Sings Out. So nice of you to come hang out. I had a really good day. How about you guys? Any amazing stories from today? I played out at Golden Drops in the chilly, chilly weather, and it was totally like cozy today. Like when I went for a walk before, I smelled like a fireplace burning, like wood, just that campfire smell. And I walked out in like my pajamas, but I wrapped myself in a warm blanket and I just felt like I was camping in my house. But anyway, y'all, I'm so excited to try these brownies. They're actually still cold. I put them in my fridge and I took them out an hour ago. I guess that wasn't long enough to, you know, make the brownies not cold. But anyway, I invited both of these companies to pop on with me live. Hopefully, I'll like them if y'all are watching. And if I don't like them, I'm really sorry. But I'm totally going to be honest. I can't not be honest. I actually make vegan plant based brownies as well. So I'm super, super picky. I'm a very, very hard critic. So don't be offended if I don't give it 10 stars or whatever. I need to lower this real quick. Like I said, I'm making some, did I say that? I'm making some chai tea. So I'm really excited about sipping that with these brownies. I just splurged, you guys. I feel like these were like $4 each, maybe at Sevananda. I'm not sure. I should really look that up. But I would say between $3 and $5. Probably four something. They were both pretty close in price. So we've got this epic goji berry brownie, and we've got this double chocolate. Either way, they're both superfood happy. Um, and I'm so excited to try these. This one has chia. This is called Zolene. And this is Plant Power. Plant Power is like a vegan fast food kind of company thing that's in California. And I guess they have like fast food restaurants, vegan fast food that you can drive through or whatever. I don't even know what this one looks like. I'm so eager to open it up. I love this packaging so much because you can see what's inside of it. This packaging's kind of pretty. I mean, I like the pink and red spirals, but I do like that I can see what's in this. They definitely have some really good ingredients, both of them. They're both gluten-free and plant-based. And we're going to open this one up. I'm going to put them side by side on this plate so we can compare what they look like. Ooh, that looks amazing. Check that out. I'm going to cut it into fours. That's the Plant Power one. And oh my God, I'm so excited. I actually invited a couple of friends for the taste test, but they were busy. They're lost. Oh my God. Okay. And here is the other one side by side there. Like I said, I'm going to get a knife and cut the other one in four. Now, the Zolene brownies, just so you know, they come as a 2-pack or a 4-pack. 2-pack. Shout out to you, Tupac. Yeah, I'm really eager to get into this. Are you all trying some brownies out there too? I gave you plenty of time to prepare for today with me, to join me, right? We are all ready? Okay, hold on. So I don't have my chocolate to try at the same time. It's been a while since I've made a batch for myself. I sometimes do it, you know, for my food for superhero side hustle. But it's been a while. It's actually something I channeled when a friend of mine bought Nutiva at the Cab Farmers Market, and I was like, not gonna go near it because of all the sweeteners. And so I was like, I need to channel um I need to channel seriously a recipe. And I went home and I made it. And the recipe is on my channel. It's my raw chocolate recipe. Now, these actually aren't raw. I don't think, they're not raw, but they're vegan. Like they have like oats and this one, this one has oats. The plant power has oats. Sorry for that light reflection thing. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna fix that. And then the other one, did I throw out the packaging already? Oh my God, Aviva, what are you doing? Look at the packaging. Silly girl. Okay. I've been so good at organizing and throwing things out. I've been doing that like January 1st, get rid of one thing, second, two things. Now, like today, I got rid of like 21 things. It was really fun. So yeah, it's just vegan, but it's got coconut flour. It has flowers. They're just grain-free flowers. My chocolate has no flour at all. It's not really a brownie, it's chocolate. Ooh, I hear my water about to boil. Now, I will say, I've never been like a nut brownie person. I don't like the texture of nuts in my brownie. And when I just cut the plant power brownie, it kind of felt a little bit nutty for some reason. Just offhand, I feel like the texture of the Zolene brownie is more my style. The plant power one, I'm guessing, is more like a protein bar kind of texture. Y'all, we're gonna get my chai tea started. I want to hear if you've tried these brownies. Let me know in the comments. I'll be right back. I am a huge chai tea person, especially during the winter. It really helps me to not get cold easily. Um, this chai rubus is really nice for the evening because it doesn't have caffeine. And we're going to let that steep for about 7 minutes. And then I like adding this perfect raspberry passion perfect energy. It does have some green tea in it, but it's got some really good herbs in it. Like, so many vitamin C stuff. Raspberry, sage, ashwagandha, orange. Yeah. Check out the ingredients. Really good stuff. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Anyway. I can't read it. It's so small. L-theanine. I guess that's in green tea, right? Raspberries. Yeah. Shatavari root. Sounds interesting. We're steeping that. Y'all, I'm just going to dive in. To be honest, I'm more drawn to the Zolene brownies because of the texture. So I'm going to give it a try. Hey, Alice, thanks for joining me. Guess you're a Zolene brownie fan, or you make them. Wow. Let me take it all in before I comment. Okay. Really interesting. Very, very enjoyable to bite into. The flavor is very sweet, but not too sweet. Like if you have a sweet tooth, I think it would be satisfying. But to be honest, I don't eat sugar, so maybe someone who eats sugar won't find it sweet. You know how people are like that? But it's very sweet. The one thing I found is the texture is not like, to me it's not like a brownie texture as much as like a chocolate texture. Like it has, I can kind of, the texture of like a coconut oil is more so what it is than a texture of like a bready cake, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna try it again because I might have just, sometimes when things are organic and homemade, you might get like a chunk of coconut oil instead of the chunk of the grain. Or maybe the chocolate chips. Mm. And I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying there is this interesting texture that's more like a chocolate texture than like a brownie texture. So if you want something cakey, which I don't really, then you might want something else. Now, like I said, this plant power one does not look cakey either. So we're going to try it and see what happens. Wow. I did not expect that to taste so fruity. That tastes like raspberry chocolate. It's better than I expected. I also think this is more like a chocolate texture than a brownie texture. I really like the fruit flavor. I didn't think I would. It's very tart. It's very rich. And it has this goji berry-ness to it. And I like how it's making me feel, because that's a thing too. I gotta look at the guidelines too. Like I want to rate like each thing from 1 to 10. Let me look at this for a minute. And then I have a surprise. I'm gonna show you another. Um, I don't know if you could even see the description of it. Let me see. Your videos. Okay. Texture, taste, and how they make me feel. All right, so we're gonna take one more bite of this one first this time. Now I will say it's a drier texture. So I will rate this texture like a 7.5. Now let me try the other texture again. Zolene, here we go. I'm gonna say the texture is like a 9.9 because it's really good, but then it ends with that like grainy, chocolatey, like coconut oil texture that kind of stays on my tongue. And I'm not sure about giving it a full 10 because of that, but the texture is really good. So I'm gonna try Zolene for the next rating here. The taste. Between 1 and 10, 10 being the highest. Mm, I give it a 10. 10 out of 10 for the taste. Let me sip some of this chai tea. Mmm. All right, the taste for the plant power brownies. Here we go. I give it a 7.7 because it's not a 10 to me. Like, it's something I would probably get again, especially if I was craving like a goji berry flavor. But just like I don't like nut flavors, I don't really usually like fruit flavors mixed with chocolate. But it impressed me so much that I'm giving it a 7.7. I think that's a good rating. Now, how they make me feel. Let's start with plant power again. Diving into the next one. I feel good. I feel like I feel like I'm eating something healthy and yummy. But it doesn't make me feel like I want to like dance in my fancy pants. So I would say 7 because I feel comfortable and good about eating it. What do you mean you had to follow the yellow brick road, Diane? I don't know what that means. Okay, how does it make me feel when I eat a Zolene chocolate double chocolate brownie? First of all, it's local, which feels really good to support local business. It feels like it definitely feeds my inner child to eat it, and that's a really good feeling. So that makes me lean towards a 10. But again, this like chalkiness at the end of it, I don't know how to describe it. And it might just be like that I'm not used to eating something so sweet. Like it might be like a sugary sensation I'm having in my mouth, not like a chalkiness. I wish someone else was here that can taste this with me because I'm so strict about not having sugar that sometimes sugar tastes like acidic to me and it causes me to feel like weird feelings in my mouth. But anyway, it feels amazing eating it. But how many grams of sugar does it have? Is it listed? Oh, 15 grams. Okay. 15 grams. That's more than I'm used to. That's not bad. I mean, like in comparison, like probably like if you have cereal, I like sweetened cereal, that probably has like 23 grams per serving, I'm guessing. Okay, and this one has just 9 grams per serving, which is um, the whole entire brownie. And interesting. 203 milligrams potassium in the plant power as well, and a bunch of manganese and zinc. So that's cool. Man, these really complement each other. I'm glad I got both of them. It's like they're yin and yang, balancing each other out. 2 grams of protein in the Zolene. So yeah, I would say how I feel eating it, because it's so high in sugar, I would say I'd give it a 7 too. Yeah, but this has been a really yummy experience. And now I'm gonna try this other chocolate that I just experimented with. I'm gonna show it to you. Any other questions about this stuff? I give them both, like, this is a 10 packaging. It looks like it's not very wasteful. It looks like, it's not like vacuum packed, which I think can be harmful with benzene. And I give this packaging a 9.7. All right, let me show you my crazy chocolate. Okay, so I really love making chocolate with cocoa butter. No, they're not pot brownies. Um, so what I got is these pumpkin spice flavor chips that have no sugar in them. And what they do have is something, oh, they have 1 gram of sugar. They have erythritol in it, which I'm like iffy about. Like, I don't want to have too much of it. But this also has spirulina and sunflower lecithin, which I think is also iffy. And it has stevia, which I love. I love stevia. Ever since I grew my own, I just loved it so much. And look how cute this is. So I use cocoa butter. I don't know if the other companies used cocoa butter or not. Organic cane sugar in the plant power, and also agave. And oh, another awesome thing about Zolene packaging is it's big, so you can read the ingredients. Oh yeah. I like that it has applesauce as a sweetener. It has coconut palm sugar. So the sugar sources, I think, are better in the Zolene, but the amount of sugar is better in the plant power. So none of them use cocoa butter, but it's a brownie. This is chocolate. So I love making chocolate with cocoa butter. Ooh, that just went flying and hit my amp. Just a tiny, tiny piece. Look how cute this is. This is my little penguin chocolate taste test. Um, we're just gonna eat 1 foot. Look how cute the foot is because it's like half pumpkin spice and half cocoa butter. All right, let's give it a shot. Mmm. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god. I'm so partial to my own stuff. I can't help it. Oh my god. These baking chips, and I noticed it when I was stirring them because I stirred it before I added the cocoa butter. Y'all, all I did is I used these really cute like silicone molds, and I just filled the bottom of them with the baking chips, and I heated it up for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes until it melted. Then I took it out, and I was melting in a Pyrex pouring thing the cocoa butter at the same time. And then I just poured it over there, and I just let them set, and I put them in the freezer. Stevia has an aftertaste to a lot of people, raconteur. I did not like it until I grew my own. And after I grew the plant and I like nibbled on the leaves and I like recognized the flavor was more of like an herb than a sweetener, I liked it better. Almost like how you can kind of sweeten things with cinnamon. Like if you give it a cinnamon flavor, it's another blood regulator, a blood level regulator, like stevia is. See, stevia is an herb that regulates your blood sugar, and that's what makes it different than all the other sweeteners. Is it's an actual herb, and that helps your sugar cravings. I'm gonna eat her other foot. Ugh. Oh my god, I am so happy that came out so good. Any questions on my new chocolate recipe? I am so making this. Look how cute it is. And these baking chips come in so many different flavors. They're lilies. And after the holidays, you can get these, like, they're usually like $8, and these were like 99 cents because the pumpkin holiday just ended. Yeah, totally. Yeah, my chocolate, homemade, does not have stevia in it. Oh wait, no, it does. Those Lily bacon chips do, but it's not my stevia. So, but the store-bought ones are totally herb free. Yeah, I've totally tried lucuma powder. What do you think of it? Putting powdery stuff in brownies is probably cool, but putting it in chocolates doesn't work that well. I did put some cinnamon just a little bit, and cardamom in these chocolates that I made. But yeah, I really need to go, y'all. I can't believe I've been on here for half an hour. I hope I'm not totally boring you with this crazy taste test. I've got this delicious chai tea here. And thank you to everyone who popped in and is like joining my brownie experience. I really want to hear in the comments below if you got these two and what you think about them. Like, I definitely recommend getting them. I don't think they're bad at all. Like, I think they're delightful in so many ways. And I think they would entertain your guests if you had these cut up on a plate. Like, I think they would enjoy the nibbles if you're having a little soiree with some red wine. I bet they'd pair nicely. They're pairing amazingly with this chai tea, raspberry tea that I'm drinking. You know, enjoy life, chocolate chips. That's what you're recommending? Mhm. Yeah, I didn't have, a full 20 grams of sugar yet in this sitting, so I think I'm okay. And I think that the stevia in the lily is probably helping to regulate my blood sugar. Okay, but they were not 99 cents in the store. But yeah, that would be really fun to make the penguin chocolates with the chocolate chips. I'm so excited about this recipe, you guys. It's so easy. I hope you try it and let me know what you think. And thanks so much, anyone who's new to my channel, Alice and A Raconteur. I guess you are chocolate connoisseurs, and that brought you in today. And I'm really happy that you're here. And I hope whatever I am saying about this chocolate is helpful to you all in some way, shape, or form. Did I cover all the bases? I think I did. Yeah. I guess I didn't rate what they look like. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say the Zolenes get a 10 on how they look. The plant power, since I couldn't see what was in it, it was like I got a protein bar feeling, and also by looking at it. So I would say look wise, it gets a 6.9. Ooh, that's not a very good rating, huh? But I'm not a professional rater. I'm just an average schmo, Joe Schmo, Jolene Schmoline. um, yeah. All right. Well, if you all want to keep on checking out Aviva Energy, um, that's right. I'm not ratting anyone out right now. If you go to Angified, her channel, she is playing some of my videos right now. She's so sweet. She's been doing this like Saturday night Aviva sings out thing. Um with just like random videos from my channel. She's such a sweetheart. And just Google Angified and you could pop on there. So yeah, y'all have a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'm gonna get back to editing the Harry Styles cover that I did. Actually, Aunt Nono sang a little as it was, and so we are editing that funniness. Hopefully, we'll be making you guys laugh. And I'm gonna nibble on this penguin chocolate a little more. I love how cocoa butter melts in my mouth. And I know that it must be so good for your digestive tract. It like lubricates it, I think. Anyway, mwah. Kiss on your foreheads. Oh, we all have our moments, right? I appreciate the thumbs up. You guys rock. And I'm not gonna lie, like if you wanted to add some powdered up hash or medicinal mushrooms, like it's real easy to in this recipe as well. Just saying. And also real easy to do in my raw chocolate recipe. It actually has medicinal mushrooms in it. And you know what? I think there is lucuma powder in there's this cocoa powder mushroom superfood blend that I used once when I made that raw chocolate, and it had like lucuma and baobab and chaga and I think turkey tail. Anyway, I did use a lot of powder in that chocolate, and it is so good. So good. You guys, stay in touch. I'd love to hear what you're eating. I love food and I love people. So, you guys, thanks again for coming to hang out. Have a beautiful night. I'll see you later.